Hello there, I'm Dr. Alykhan Shariff with Infinite Healing Chiropractic and Wellness Center. I'm a chiropractor here in Oshawa, and one of the things I want to talk about here today is headaches and a self-massaging technique that you can do for headaches. Now, understanding what a headache really is first is really important, because a lot of us suffer from headaches, and there's two nerves that actually help to create this. They're called the greater and lesser occipital nerves. These nerves actually wrap around the skull. So the lesser occipital nerve, the greater occipital nerve. And they can start causing headaches over the temple area. They can cause headaches over the forehead. You know, when you get that headache that's bugging right over that forehead. Also across the scalp and along the base of the skull, suboccipital area, and that's where it's actually emanating from, is that those nerves come from a suboccipital area, the base of the skull. And within that area, where they're coming from really is they're coming from the C1, C2 axis, atlas axis joint. So the atlas is right up here, that's your C1 vertebrae, axis is your C2 vertebrae, and that's where the nerves are emanating from. So a lot of times, misalignments there, irritation along the spinal column through there can create that headache. And as a chiropractor, we do see that. But with that being said, understanding that there's also muscles there too. And there's four tiny muscles, like the width of your pinky. They're really, really small. The rectus capitis posterior major, rectus capitis posterior minor, in the obliquus capitis superior, obliquus capitis inferior. Those four muscles help to also create this headache too, and they form like a little triangle there. So massaging those muscles can also help you and help alleviate that. So here's a little technique you can do. Just take your thumbs, okay? You take your thumbs and you're gonna put them right in the base of the skull, okay, right through here, and you're gonna obviously clasp your head, okay, and you're going to push in, and you're gonna push up, in and up, okay? And you can also lift your skull a little, lift your head a little bit, just look up a little bit, and just put that pressure in there, and hold that pressure. And you're gonna hold it for about 10 seconds. You wanna breathe. Breathe slowly, deep breaths. Another way is you can take the fingers and you can just push the fingers in, two fingers, push them in and up, okay? And this may be another way you can do it too. I do like the thumb because I feel you grasp the head and it just makes it easier to push in there into the suboccipital area. Then the other area is the temporalis muscle. Getting in that temporalis muscle and just really massaging it, okay? And I like doing circular massages, okay? Just doing some nice circular massages across this area, slowly, gently, and deeply, and it just helps to help relax that area. And it's, again, you want to breathe through this, deep breaths in and out, nice and slowly, and really you're working along these areas, okay? The muscular areas through here, and the muscular areas through the base of the skull, okay? And that'll make a big difference. So try that, and that will hopefully help alleviate some of that headache, and obviously, you know, reduce the stressors that are around you. If you're in a highly lighted area, you want to darken the lights, you want to dim the lights a little bit. It's easier on the eyes, less strain on there. If you're in a highly stressful area, you want to remove yourself from that stress too. Noises and stuff too. Just give yourself that peace and quiet. And I always say that once you've relieved it a little bit, if you can, take a nice little nap. Let that body heal. The body heals when it's resting. Allow that body to heal and allow that headache to start to dissipate, and it'll make a big difference. So I'm Dr. Alykhan Shariff with the Infinite Healing Chiropractic and Wellness Center. Look forward to chatting with you again.